before you asked me 30 seconds ago, I gave you that answer. Yeah. Okay. I'm not the only one that's So now we're going to transfer it.
Wow.
I'm going to give it a little bit of heat, make it up. I'm going to get glass on my next pipe to attach to the bottom of that foot. Then I'm going to stress the glass where I pinched it down and break it along that line off that pipe, transferring it to this one.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that's a loaded question. What I always tell people when it comes to blowing glass, what you don't make a lot of is what's going to be most difficult, most complex, because you're not well practiced. It's very much a medium that the more you do it, the easier and the better you become at it. So, the very first time you do any piece, it's going to be probably the most complicated piece you ever make. And then you do it 1,000 times to get good at it. At this point, I've pretty much done it 1,000 times everywhere in the store. So they're all equally complex. Not one necessarily more so than the other. But it's also, again, if I was to go to a different studio, different glass, different temperatures, and make different items, that would be the most complex thing I do.
How many different types of glasses?
Probably an infinite number, to be honest with you. Glass has what's called a COE, a coefficient of expansion, and that's going to really determine what type of glass you're using. My glass is considered a soft glass at 96, but there's 33, 36, 90, 104. Those are the most common 5 numbers for art type glass. But the window glass is different, the car glass is different, bulletproof glass is different, right? So it really is going to depend on what you're trying to do. Fiberglass, glass structure, things like that. There's so many different things you can do to change that. I would honestly believe it could probably be an infinite number.